Got two players, the blocker and the runner.
We go to just a pure passing defense here where we back everybody off except for our Jerry Smith and Julian Blackman. He throws the ball deep, and Jimmy McCamey and Tracy Ward are right there, and Jimmy McCamey makes a great interception. And it's a great interception considering the field and conditions.
So we come up with a big turnover right here, and that pretty much preserves the win for Lagrange as we head into the state playoffs next week. But the youngsters, as you said, Coach, really deserve a lot of credit. They came out, played well under some pretty adverse circumstances. Our kids never gave up. They had their backs to the wall, knew what they had to do, and they did it and came up with a big play. And it was very fitting that it was Deshaun Cameron, your fine senior quarterback, that I know you're real proud of and giving you some great senior leadership this year. And he really came up with a big play for you.
Deshaun actually got credit for the 2 touchdowns in this ball game, Mike, but we're not going to forget that Roy Lee Moss was really the workhorse in the ball game, and those offensive linemen get all the credit for Roy Lee's efforts and for Deshaun's effort as they continued to block and do well in the line of scrimmage. As you're going to see here, we're just going to run a series of quarterback sneaks. We're just trying to chew the clock up. Occasionally we'll run, I think we run Brewer on a sweep one time, making sure that we do not run out of bounds.
And we did get a first down.
We did get a first down, which is great, but them having the 4 timeouts really made it tough right here to run the clock out.
But we were able to punch out I think a couple of first downs.
May have been 2, yeah.
And we were able to run the clock on out. And of course, just as I said, unless you were there, you really can't appreciate the play of the youngsters. 12-6 may not sound like an exciting game, but I tell you, it was one of the most exciting games that I've ever had the privilege of doing and broadcasting. And I think everybody in the stands felt the same way on both sides of the ball. It was just a great football game to watch and a great effort on the part of the youngsters and the coaching staffs of both respective schools.
It was really exciting to me from where I was.
Of course, it's more exciting when you win a game like this, but it was really just a great football game, and it'll have to go down as one of the great classics in Lagrange High School Granger football.
That was a big first down run by Derwin Brewer on the sweep play. We've been running that quarterback sneak, and Coach Traylor popped in that sweep on them, and we took a delay of game penalty here to let that clock continue to run, eliminate at least 25 seconds there, delay of game penalty. Now we've got to snap it. We've got 4 plays, and with just very few, we see we're in our protect a victory formation. We're just going to take a snap and fall on it. Roy Lee's directly behind Deshaun in case the snap is fumbled, which has happened in this ball game. And Raymond Allen is about 10 yards deep in case something were to happen and they were to pick up the ball and start running with it. Raymond, with his speed, could just run them down and bring them down as the clock would run out if that were to happen.
And I think this was the final play of the ball game. This time does expire here. And of course, so we go ahead and win it 12-6 in overtime, as we said, in one of the most exciting games that we've seen at Callaway Stadium in years, and probably go down as one of the classics that we've seen played in high school football in the state. But a big win. I talked to Coach Prather after the game, Coach, and he commented that your squad needed a game like that.
We did. It was a confidence builder for us.
Coach, we take the kickoff and a great drive, and that's the way I know you like to start off any football game, is just to take the ball and drive it. And I thought we did that very methodically and put together a great drive really to get us off on a good